Hey, we're playing some Terraria. Let's continue right where we left off. Okay, let me actually show you what I'm looking at. The death rate now goes through blocks. So, you know what we'll have to do? We'll have to use this route of Discord, which teleports me. Well, this is now another item that we need to chase. Sadly, this Chaos Elemental has a 0.25% chance of dropping it. Okay, where can I find this thing? Alright. It looks like it's time to farm another item. Alright, I am now in the hollow cavern layer. So we know we're where we need to be. Yeah, when we see these pink things. Yeah, okay, I need to be specifically in this background here. Okay, I think we could probably build... Why don't we build it right here? There he is. Why don't you just give me one now and save me the hassle? Psych. What's nice is I'll also be able to farm some Souls of Light while I'm doing this, so... Honestly, double whammy. Ooh, look at that. A hollow mimic. Oh, I was like, why can't I hit it anymore? I think this thing drops something special, don't it? Ow, bro. Illuminant hook. Okay, I'll have to test if that's good. Also, I know I've kind of been quiet for a minute. What am I up to right now? So I'm building a quick platform to try to farm some of the mobs in this area. Look, I'm going to be completely jaundiced with you. I have no idea how spawning works in this game. I'm just going to go off what I presume, and that they spawn in a certain radius around me. So I'm just clearing all the blocks out a certain radius, so to force the things that does spawn to spawn in one area, this area being my little platform here. So I'm literally just clearing things out because I want everything to spawn here so I could kill it more easily. Is that how farms work in this game? I have no idea. I'm just guessing. But, oh well. You know what? Instead of mining everything, why don't I just use, like, dynamite or TNT? And I have plenty of money to buy things. Let me actually grab some TNT, and let me see if that works a little better. Also, this Illuminant hook, let's go ahead and give it a try. That sucks. Why would I want that? Okay, whatevs. Again, Demolitionist. Which one is... Aha, it's the one. Yeah, right here. Alright, Dynamite. I'm hoping Dynamite works against hollow blocks. I don't see why it wouldn't. See, and that's why that hook is so great, because I can do things like that. Oh, right here. Yeah. Alright, so I want to get rid of, like, let's just say this section. So I should probably get rid of the water. That might help, too. Alright, so let me take out my dynamite. And I'm going to start chucking. It looks like there's, like, a limit to how fast I can throw them. But, like, is this faster than mining? It might be. Maybe I'll have to pick up some of the loose ends, but... I mean, this does seem like a little faster than... Why don't I just do this then? And I got plenty of them, so... Alright, I mean, I've made this place pretty wide. Let me kill these things, and I'll show you guys. If I stand right here, I'm hoping that everything would just spawn on my one platform. I'm gonna hope. Let's go ahead and build this across. I still want to give it plenty of space to spawn. I just want to make sure it spawns on my platform. And nobody else. And nowhere else, preferably. Okay, so let's come over here. Alright, so let's go smack dab in the middle, which would probably be, yeah, like right here. Alright, we'll denote the middle with the lantern. We'll go and put that up. Where is my campfire is the real question. I mean, from what it looks like, everything is spawning up here. So, I don't know. Maybe success? But now I do need to grab some other things, though. Like a blue candle. apparently I forgot a campfire. I don't even know how I do that, but... Well, these things drop gel, don't they? Alright, so let's go home. Let me grab everything that I need, including a blue candle. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and put down a couple of these other healing things. We'll go ahead and put that down there. Let's go ahead and give ourselves just like a little healing pod. Just like that. Go put the honey in the bag. There we go. So need blue candle, bop, and bop. Alright, and then we'll slowly get banners. We'll put those down. Hey everybody, I'm back. We have a lot to talk about because I did a lot of farming and got many more items than I thought. So, let's just start with one thing. The traveling merchant came by a few times and sadly, right off camera, he managed to get exactly what I wanted from him. You guys know that we've been hunting this duck's fishing pole for a very, very long time and he finally had it. This is the best fishing pole aside from any of the quest fishing poles. So really, you know, to get those quest fishing poles, this is exactly what we want to use. So finally, he had it. Along with that, while he was there, I also picked up a couple of other random things. Oh, this. Yeah, the Celestial Wand, which was a platinum, summons Esty. I don't know what that is. What is an Est? Oh my god. It's like a little star thing. Yo, why is that hella adorable? Alright. Yup. Alright, sorry. I think we're gonna have to put Wormy away here. We're gonna go ahead and keep that on. That's actually sick. I mean, it cost me a platinum, so better have been sick. And then I also bought a bunch of vanity items. So the star hairpin, this, again, I'm not gonna wear the dress and the crown, but I bought both of those too. Those are blocks. I don't need that. When I was farming, I did get a skull vanity item, which I don't think means anything. The weird part is, I ended up getting 3 hollowed keys while farming in the hollow. I don't know why the Crimson took so long to get one, because I got 3 of the hollowed in, like, maybe a quarter of the time. It's kind of crazy, but hey, we got 3 hollowed keys now. So we can go and get a few of whatever that hollowed treasure is, which is kind of cool. Also, I bought this code 1, and then these were all drops. I think we already had the Yellets, the Gradient, and then the Rally. These were all just drops. Again, just wanted to show you guys I got them. You guys have already seen that. The skeleton homie guy, bomb enemy / friend, I don't even know. He came by a few times. I went ahead and... What is the difference? I don't know. But I bought a red counterweight and a blue counterweight, along with apparently 2 yo-yo gloves. And then the other thing that you guys saw was the pirate invasion, which just kind of came in randomly. I couldn't really avoid it. I just had to do it. So we just got some stuff from there. This was, I think, the Nazar. That's a new thing that I got. And I had to use it for something, but we did get that. We got the golden ring from the pirate invasion, the Dutchman buckets. I already had those. Okay, we need to put down the flying Dutchman relic. We'll just put it here for now because I'm lazy and I don't want to remove that stuff. I'll do that in a minute. We got a crystal shard. Oh, okay, that doesn't seem like it's very good. So when we were in the hollow, we had a lot of the giant hollow mimic chests. And we ended up getting a storm bow from one of them. And I know this is a pretty good bow, actually. I don't know how good it is. Like, I don't know if this is, like, late game, but it's a pretty cool bow. We also got the Shadow Flame bow along with the Shadow Flame Hex doll. I don't know if we've seen this before, but that's spooky as hell. Pirate Invasion, got the Cutlass. You guys already saw that we got the Seedler, got a Golden Sink. Okay, here was the two things. So why were we even farming in the Hollow? That was to get the Rod of Discord, and I finally got the Rod of Discord, which makes me super happy. And then also during the Pirate event, we got the Black Spot, which is another super amazing item that's sadly going to be replaced in just a minute. But for now, it's going to be very useful to actually get the next item. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put the rest of this stuff back. The Seedler we'll need for the Zenith Blade, which is kind of cool. So what does the Rod of Discord do, and why is it so important? It just allows me to teleport to anywhere where my cursor's at. It does have a count, like a cooldown of if I use it again in too short of a time, it just takes life. You can see here. Yeah, you can see it takes life. But you guys know that the Moon Lord's main weapon, the strongest one, is the Phantasm Beam. That basically, you know, we could have everything we want in life and it'll still chunk us for 95%. So this is just a simple counter to that beam. It is like an amazing item, and that's why we had to go, you know, farming in the Hollow in the first place. And it took quite a while. I got 3 keys before I got this, surprisingly, but we ended up getting it. And then for the Pirate Invasion, we got the Black Spot. This is actually a mount. And it's our first mount currently. I know we can also use the Witch's Broom from the Pumpkin event, but this is the first mount that is just a simple flying mount. It stays up in the air, it doesn't fall, and we can move in any direction. So this is going to be extremely useful. Now here's the other thing that I have to talk to you guys about. I know in the past couple clips we talked about our strategy for the Moon Lord and how we're going to use the bunker strategy. Well, we are not going to be using that bunker strategy because it does not work. In classic mode, very long back in the day, it did work. Sadly, it just doesn't work. I've seen it. It doesn't, like I tried, it doesn't work. I had a couple of test worlds. Just wanted to see, hey, does it still work? It doesn't. We take too much damage in master mode, no matter how many buffs I have, no matter how much I do. It's quite literally impossible to beat the Moon Lord with this strat. So we're going to use another, or even the most classic strat of all. We're just going to kite him out. And I figured out a special trick with the socket in his arm. So super long story short, there's a socket in his arm that does contact damage, a very small amount of contact damage. We have this item called the Star Veil, which gives us a length of invincibility after taking damage. This is crucial, along with this knockback Cobalt Shield, which reduces knockback. The strategy is to stay in the palm of the Moon Lord's hand and take a consistent amount of very, very small damage. Therefore, anything else that comes at us, we have the invincibility frames and we don't get hit by essentially anything else. Now, how do we execute that strat? It's very simple. We just need, obviously, very good melee armor with high defense. We need the Solar Eruption or the Daybreak, whichever one you prefer. And here is the critical part, the most important part. You need a mount fast enough to keep up with the Moon Lord so you can stay inside the palm of his hand. Sadly, this was the most popular item to do that with for a very long time until it was nerfed in 1.14.1. Meaning, we either need the Witch's Broom or the UFO. And I know the UFO works for this strat. And I actually want the UFO. It's one of my favorite mount items. So, we're going to be using this mount to help us find an alien scout, start the alien invasion. We're going to beat up the UFO, because I know we had it before, we just didn't have as good weapons. We're going to get ourselves a UFO, and then honestly, we're pretty much ready for the Moon Lord. We have everything that we need. We'll have the mount, we have the Solar Eruption, we have the buffs, we have everything. We are ready for the Moon Lord. But first, we have to find the UFO. So that is what I'm going to do now. Real quickly, let's just put away some things that I know let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to keep all of this stuff. Let's make sure the Route of Discord is favored, because this is going to be a pretty important item. We won't need this anymore, and then we'll keep the battle potions on us. Let's make sure we're buffed up. Alright. Let's go ahead and look for an alien scout. Again, the only reason we're doing this is because we specifically need the UFO mount. Because we need a mount fast enough. Oh, the other super popular one for this fight is Duke Fishron's summon mount. But I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Duke Fishron is an absolute nightmare in Master Mode. I know this is terrible. I'm very tempted to just beat him after the Moon Lord, which I know it sounds like I'm being a giant baby, and it's because I am. Beating Duke Fishron before the Moon Lord, just for me personally, is just extremely hard. It requires me to build a very elaborate arena just to fight him. I'm gonna be honest, man. Let's just go ahead, beat the Moon Lord, get ourselves the Zenith Blade, and then maybe we can take on Duke Fishron and a couple of other things, like obviously the Empress we'll have to take on. We have to do all the events. We've kind of just skipped over the Christmas event, the Pumpkin event, the Pirate event we'll have to do again because it was just kind of a spur of the moment. We'll have to do all those events, but I almost want to do them with the Zenith Blade just because it's a lot of fun. I feel like a lot of people get the Zenith Blade and then they quit the game because there's nothing left, right? I almost want to do the opposite. I want to use the Zenith Blade when I get it. So we're going to try to get the Zenith Blade first, and then we're going to do some of these things that are fun, like the events, I forgot the crystal event, whatever, Eternia or whatever it's called. I think it'll be a lot more fun if we just do those with the Zenith Blade. Oh my god, is that it? Hold on. Oh, we can't lose him. Come here. Okay, I think that starts the pirate invasion. Let's go ahead and go home. Not the pirate invasion. The Martian invasion. I didn't run away like too early, did I? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to start in a minute. Once you find... Wait, am I supposed to let the scout get away? Hold on, am I dumb? Alright, apparently I'm the dumbest person in the universe. I'm supposed to let it escape. If I kill it, the event doesn't start. Yeah, dude, I am a gigantic buffoon. Alright, well, back to searching because I'm an idiot. And again, this time we're supposed to attack it, and then we're supposed to let it get away. Okay, there we go. That is... Okay, we damaged it. It runs away. There we go. The Martians are invading. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and drink a battle potion. Let's go ahead and head outside. So again, we're looking for the big mothership. That's really what we're looking for here. And I think it's a rare drop from the mothership. I don't know the percentages, but I know it's like a UFO key of some sort. That's what we're looking for. The vampire knives are really good for healing, and we just got them, so... You know, every weapon I work really hard to get, I might as well use for at least a couple of fights. Because after the Moon Lord, I mean, I'm going to be using other weapons that are extremely strong. So let's just use this while we can. Technically, this is our first alien invasion that we meant to summon. So why don't we commentate this whole one? Just because, again, it's technically the first time. The first one I was extremely unprepared. Like, I could barely beat the actual mini-boss of this event in the first place. Especially, but now with the vampire knives, all this healing that I get from all the little guys, dude, it's insane. Like, I'm not gonna even get close to dying. Is the damage crazy? Like, okay, if I switch to this, like, the damage is nuts on this, but you see how much damage I'm taking already? So let's go ahead and just switch back to the knives here. So I'm not exactly sure when the big one starts spawning, but hopefully soon, because it might take a few chances to get it. I likely won't get it from the first one, so I hope we get quite a few of them, or I'll have to find another scout for another event. See, in times like this, maybe I want to do that, because, oh, look at all that damage. Nice. Bye. Alright, come on. I know the mothership is around here somewhere. I'm just waiting for that boss health bar to pop up at the bottom there. Or Martian. These Martian walkers are a little annoying. Ooh. Hey, that's the mount that we have. The skull kicks gunner thingy. That's the mount we've been using for so long, and we got it from that first invasion on accident. Got anything interesting yet? Doesn't really look like it. I thought when some of these guys die, they just start pooping themselves. Like, honestly, okay, there it is. Alright, there's the mothership. Out of all of the mini-bosses, this might be one of the easiest. Simply... Okay, I say that and then I get demolished. Alright, we should probably try that again with maybe a couple of potions. Crap, I don't think they're gonna even let me grab my potions, are they? Or maybe we just use the solar eruption instead and just try to kill it as quick as possible. I think that might be the strat here. Okay, hold on. Let me try to grab like a couple of potions before the next one comes. Okay, let me just get a few, please. Thorns, regen. Okay, that should be enough. Just use the Route of Discord to get outside and make it easy. Alright, let's try not to screw it up this time, huh? That might be a good idea. And this time we'll actually buff up. Ow, bro. And yeah, next time we'll use the solar eruption. I feel like killing it as quick as possible is more beneficial, actually. Instead of trying to be skillful and kite it out, let's just kill it as quick as humanly possible. Okay, there it is again. Let's go ahead and try not to screw it up this time. Again, we're just going to try to beat it as quick as possible. Now, let's also buff up just in case. Yeah, dude, look at the solar eruption, dude, that melts. Surprisingly, I'm still losing a lot of damage very quickly. Woo. Come on, die, 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 please. Oh, see, we get up. Okay, ooh. Okay, there it is again. Let's try not to screw it up. Come on, we need that key real bad. Of course, we instantly die. Okay. I wonder, can I quickly go to the nurse without it killing me completely? Oh my god, we actually managed to do it. Okay. You know, why don't we just use a Terror Blade? I feel like this might be more effective from longer ranges. I feel like with the Solar Eruption, the reason I'm dying is that I'm getting too close to it. Staying far away is kind of sick. Yeah, you know what? Let's just stick with the Terror Blade. Ooh, okay, that still hurt, though. Okay, and I just gotta remember its pattern. We just gotta go left to right, left to right, left to right. Yeah, okay, we got it now. I know how to beat this thing. We got it. Alright, give me that key. Don't make me fight you again. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight it a few times. There's another one. Look at that. Alright. Same strat. Yeah, dude, honestly. Oh, the Terror Blade is so good, bro. It's crazy. Nope. Hey, we got the trophy, though. But that is not what we need. Okay, everybody, we're getting a little unlucky here. I've killed 7 saucers and nothing yet. It's supposed to be about a 16% drop. So, yeah, we're kind of at the limit now where anything more than this is kind of gonna start to be considered a little unlucky, because I've gotten most of the weapons. Like, I've got the, the influx waver, I've got the laser machine gun, I've got the Xeno popper, got the Xeno staff, I've got the laser drill, I've got the electrosphere launcher, I've gotten the cosmic skateboard, I've gotten all of the costumes, I've even gotten the trophy. I've gotten, like, everything except the one thing we need, so it's... I can't lie, just a teensy bit unlucky, but it's okay. I'm hoping to get it on this next invasion. According to the statistics, we should get it this next invasion. If we don't get it this next invasion, then, I mean, what can I say? Unlucky. But I think I've told you guys in the other videos, you can't call me unlucky, because there's been some pretty lucky things this entire series. But yeah, now the one interesting thing that I did want to look at, because none of these things are extremely useful. What about this influx waiver? Okay, see, that's... Does it heat seek? Hold on, let me find a harpy. Does this heat seek? If it does, it might be kind of useful. Okay, seriously? Now I want a harpy, and now there's no harpy? Oh my god. Come on, bro. I know you're... Okay. Alright, I see the game is playing here. David wants to see an enemy? Let's not give him one. Alright, come on. Look. Those feathers came from somewhere. Now there's a harpy around here somewhere. And then along with that harpy, we're gonna, we're still looking for another invasion here. Okay, no, it doesn't follow. Okay, so, okay. It might be useful, like, hold on, you know what, let's fight this with it. I mean, actually, it kind of does a lot of damage. Yeah, it actually does a good bit of damage. Honestly, if I would have got it earlier in the game, it might have been, like, pretty useful. But right now, not really. There's really, yeah. Where are we? Okay, we're still on the right path here. The other thing that I'm interested in is this laser drill. Apparently, it has 230 pickaxe power, and this has 210, so it's actually quite a bit more. Oh. Okay, so this is something we'll have to play with after, of course. For now, let's just stick to our, we got a mission here. We're trying to find the UFO cosmic key. Once we get the cosmic key, I think we should take on the Moon Lord, honestly. I don't think there's anything keeping us back from getting the Moon Lord here. For some reason, I'm having a real hard time finding the scout. Honestly, even the past scouts that I've gotten have kind of been a little easier to find than this. Maybe the game is clapping back at me. It's like, oh, David complained. Yeah, let's just make him extremely unlucky for a while. The annoying part is, I've only actually got like an hour to play, so I'm hoping to get the Moon Lord fight done, like now, in like the next hour. But for that to happen, I really need... I need this invasion to start, and then I need to get that key already. Well, okay, I'm gonna stop talking because this guy doesn't want to come, so yeah, let me just go find him. Alright, finally, bro, there's a probe. That took kind of a long time, actually. Alright, oops, what am I doing? Hello? Wait, what did I just click? Hold on. Hold on, what in the world did I just click? Oh, okay. That was weird. I didn't even know that feature existed. I probably should have, though. Alright, come on. This time... It's got to be this time, right? Let's make sure we got all the banners in a line. Alright, here we go. I've noticed that the Martian saucers don't really tend to come until like 40, 50-ish%. I don't really know like the method of like when or how Martian saucers come. Because I feel like the last event, I had a total of like 2 saucers. While another event, I had like 5 or 6. So again, I'm not super sure how they actually work. But again, hopefully this time, again, I really need that cosmic key, bruh. Like, please, man. It's the only item I need from this entire event. I could care less about any of the other items. It's the only one I need. Please give it to me. Alright, there's the first one. Here we go. Come on, guys. All your energy in the comment section or something. I don't know, bro. I was say, like, put something in chat, bro, but we're not live, so it doesn't make any sense. Dude, I need that key, bro. You'll ever see that SpongeBob meme? That's what I'm talking about right now. Like, I need this. Alright, so, if you guys are wondering, how do I beat the UFO? You just do this pattern. So you go left to right, left to right, left to right. Preferably with nothing shooting you underneath to get you killed, but... Okay, see, like, I'm actually gonna get myself killed. Ugh. Yeah, the things underneath are really the only thing that can kill you, because the pattern is extremely easy. Oh my god, there it is! Oh, thank you, bruh. Finally. That is exactly what we're looking for. Alright, dude. Okay, let's just go ahead and finish off this invasion. Dude, I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. We're ready to take on the Moon Lord, bro. You know what's my other... Okay, I probably shouldn't have died there. I wonder, do we even have to go through all of the pillars? Do I have enough of the drops to just make the spawning item? So I need 12 of all of the drops. Let's see. Nope, okay. Yeah, I only have 8 of the solar. Alright, so no, we do have to go through all of the pillars. Very sadly, but it's okay. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and finish up this event. We'll go ahead and do the pillars, which should be a lot easier now since we're kind of, you know, in it. And then we'll beat the Moon Lord. Easy peasy, hopefully. See, I'm saying this in the context of me beating the Moon Lord my first try. But you never know. But honestly, I feel pretty confident. I've watched a lot of tutorials. I've got all the armor. I've got all the equipment. I feel pretty confident in this. So it really shouldn't be a problem unless I screw something up, like, pretty majorly. But yeah. I wonder, there might be, like, 1 or 2 items we're missing. I mean, I would gladly just quickly take those from the Martian. Low-key. Like, if you want to just hand them to me real quick, like, if you want to just let me borrow them, let me just hold on to them for a minute. Okay, I have all of those. Alright, let's try to finish off this event. I got what I needed. We can move on now. Took me 4 invasions, but we got it. You know what I mean? We got it. Eventually, we made it. Oh, look at that juicy pile of sentries right there. Alright, and there is another saucer. I wonder, can we, like, kill the things underneath it and just ignore the saucer? I think it might be easier just to ignore the saucer, but at the same time, I might as well kill the saucer. You know what I mean? Like, just take the drops when they come. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and kill it. I might actually die here. I'm kind of low health. You know, it might be a smart idea for its second phase to pull out the eruption, just to kill it a little quicker. Yeah, like right here, I can do a lot of damage right off rip. Okay, I might die here actually. Maybe. If I get hit by something, I'm dead. Like something external. Because this thing's definitely not hitting me, I'm telling you that much. Whoop, bop. There you go. Ooh, another cosmic key. Which I actually don't even have enough room for, apparently. Let me make sure to get that, because that's a useful item just to have, even for, like other characters, or just to have a backup. Like, I don't know why I would need a second, but you know what? I will take a second. A second of any item is always useful to have in any world. Alright, just follow the pattern. Doesn't matter how low you are, just follow the pattern. Realistically, you shouldn't get hit. Again, as long as there's nothing else shooting at you, the pattern is, like, pretty brain dead easy. You just shift to the other side. Simple as that. You just... See, dude, look, watch me. I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh, okay, no, okay. Well, hey, I did have my eyes closed for a while there. Alright, is the event done? Okay, let's get rid of some items here. Okay. I forgot that I didn't have my wings on. That makes sense that I die in that fashion. Alright. Well, now we can go ahead and replace the Flying Dutchman thing with the Cosmic Key. Look at this, bruh. Oh, look. And this thing is pretty much fast in all directions, which is the crazy part. Alright, let's put the rest of this stuff in here that we will no longer need. Pretty sure I already have the Martian statue there, too. I think we'll need to put up the trophy, and then we'll have to play with the laser drill. But we'll do that. Oh, is it becoming daytime? Because I need to kill the cultist. Well, shoot. Yeah, I think it's just becoming daytime. And actually, while I'm doing that, let's just grab all of my buff potions, because I could even use these buff potions during, like, even the pillars, just to get them done quicker. Because I have plenty of all of them, essentially. Okay. And really, the UFO is going to be our main mode of transportation now. The wings are nice, but... Okay, dude, please... Lisa, bro! Move! You're... Oh my god, you buffoon. Just blocking me, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think... Homie's not going to want to fight. I'm blaming this on Lisa. Dude, did I waste it? Dude. Oh, my blood pressure's going up, bro. Oh, my blood pressure's going up. Oh, no way. I gotta wait an entire day cycle for the butthole to come back. You know, let me make sure I hit these two. Lisa, I swear to God, bro. What is wrong with you? Let me make sure to put the UFO on so I don't instantly die when I hit the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for these guys to come back. It's a little annoying. It's okay. Let's go on and just make sure to favorite these. Actually, I don't even know why I'm carrying this raspberry around, because I have the steak. Is there anything else I should take? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, we already put that up too. We could head over to the dungeon and see what the Hallowed has in it, but I don't think it'd be that good. Okay. I mean, I guess we could even prep for the Moonlord fight. Like, why don't we, right? So, here are the things that we'll need for the Moonlord, which are non-negotiables, right? This Star Veil, or in your case, that cross necklace, I just combined it with the other item to make this. You want to make sure you have this with warding. Now, we just need some classic, you know, melee items. So we're going to go and keep the Fire Gauntlet on. We're going to keep the Destroyer on. We're going to need the Avenger on. And I guess the Mechanical Glove, Warrior Emblem, Worm Scarf. The next thing to get rid of, I think, would be the Warrior Emblem here. So we're going to need this Warding Cobalt Shield, because that grants us immunity to knockback. So this is very important. You need the knockback so you don't get hit out of the palm, like the middle of the Moonlord's palm. But you also need this for the invincibility. So those are the two really, like, you must-have items. The rest are kind of filler. We don't need wings because we have our mount. And the rest of these are kind of irrelevant. We're not standing still, so we don't need the shiny stone. Yeah, okay, so that's good. We have the proper armor. We have the proper buffs. We could use something like maybe a Wrath Potion, but I'm just carrying the potions that I could get without crafting from fish. The Life Force Potion you can find in the dark chests of Hell in any world. Same with the Inferno. Iron Skin, Swift, you can make pretty easily. I think the Titan you can find them too. Thorns you can find and make. Heart Reach you find, and Regeneration you can make. And then Stakes are a rare drop from one of the things that I already farmed. Okay, then for the actual weapons, the only thing we'll be using is the Solar Eruption, along with the Rod of Discord, so we can teleport from the Phantasm Ray. We won't need the Daybreak. We won't need the Vampire Knives. We will need potions, the Stardust Staff, which actually, I really should be using, in this case, the Dragon. Yeah, let's use the Stardust Dragon Staff. So the Dragon does a slightly bit more DPS to bosses because it's like one entity. So what do we have on this? I think, don't I need Ruthless? And why is this actually not as expensive as I thought it would be? Wait, was Celestial the one that we needed? Hold on. Let me just Google this. Stardust Dragon Staff Terraria. What do we need on this? I thought it was Ruthless, right? Yeah, the best modifier is Ruthless. Okay. Yeah, we're wasting a lot of platinum on this, but look, this is the final boss, right? Dude, come on, bro. Come on, don't play with me. There we go. Okay, Ruthless. So for this fight, we're going to be using the Stardust Dragon Staff instead of the Cell Staff. And we won't really need the Terra Blade or the pick. I'm not going to use my Magic Mirror. Okay, these are really the only items we'll need. And then, of course, we already have the mount, so... Do I have warding on everything? Yeah, I have warding. I mean, that's it. Okay, you know what? We should just sit and wait by the guy. And again, make sure to UFO so we don't die here. Yeah, I need this guy to come back, like, pronto.